Good morning, guys. Welcome to another episode of Found But Still Lost. I'm Leslie. That's Matt.
Hi.
Matt got up really early this morning. Actually, we both did. But Matt really got going. I was more lazy after I got going. He got up and started burning some crap because, as you probably saw in our last vlog, we had a lot of trees taken down by a lumberjack. I think that's what, would you call him that?
Arborist.
Arborist? I'm sorry. So Matt's burning a bunch of stuff, and then I hung out some laundry. So we got that started. And then we have our PC brand croissants that I just about burnt.
They're so good though.
I know. But you really don't want to fuck them up because they're expensive.
$7.
So what are we doing today?
I'm burning shit till 1.
And then
And then what? What?
we're gonna put up Christmas ornaments.
Oh no. You don't think it's too early? By the time people watch this vlog, it won't be too early. But right now, it's November.
It'll only be a week.
It's November 8th.
9th.
10th.
So technically it's like mid-November.
Well, you gotta wait till next weekend.
No. I need to do it now because I don't know what I have. Matt hasn't brought down all the ornaments and decorations and stuff. He did bring down all the garland that I had, so I knew what I had and what I needed. And we ended up buying pretty much all new garland because it was on sale at Canadian Tire. I'm trying to get back into journaling. I feel like it might be a good thing for me to do this winter. But I can't find my pens that I like to use. Crap. Oh well. Pink pen it is. Matt's still outside burning stuff. And I'm going for my journaling. It's been a long time. I actually haven't been journaling much since we moved to Nova Scotia. I think the last time I journaled was after I went sailing with Cedar. Alright, let's see. What day is it today? I know we already talked about this, but I'm so obsessed with the Vendée Globe race. I think these people that sail around the world, not just sail around the world, but race around the world, are a whole different other breed of people. They see a challenge and they tackle it. It's not like a question of how so much as, actually no, it is a question of how, not can I. That's what I meant to say. They just have no choice. They just have to do it. They're by themselves. They have to figure it out. I don't know, I just find it really cool and really inspiring because not many people have sailed around the world. Oh, I'm obsessed. If you hear French in the background, it's because I'm watching the Vendée Globe. They're only like a couple hours in, maybe 2 hours in. They don't have much wind. So it's kind of a lackluster start, but normally it's like crazy, so I'm sure they're appreciating the calmness. Oh, I started to journal and I'm like, you know what? I don't feel like doing it. So like I wrote a paragraph. I was thinking to myself, in Ontario, I used to journal all the time. I felt like I needed that time to like sit and reflect on the day, to actively take mental notes of the good parts of the day. I don't feel like I need to do that here because I enjoy like every day. I don't need to purposely set time aside to find gratitude. I find that I'm finding it in everyday little things. In my drive to work, when I drive by a lake, and then when I see the ocean and I can tell if the tide is high or low, and I don't know. When I see a group of friendly people, I get excited. So, I don't know, I don't feel like I need to do that here. So I'm gonna read for a little bit. And then we're gonna get our decorations ready so that Matt is more inclined to help me. I know he does not want to do it, but he's a good guy, so he will probably do it. If I want to stay warm, I think I have to go outside and grab more firewood. So, let's go. I'm feeling incredibly lazy today. I don't want to do anything. And Matt's just like going at it, wheelbarrow after wheelbarrow into the fire pit. I'm really proud of him. He has more steam than I do. I seem to run out of steam a lot faster than he does. Not every day, but some days. Okay, I'm gonna go get one. Matt was telling me that he had this giant stump that he just keeps rolling around on the ground that's kind of on fire. I think it's on fire now. Ooh, stinky. I'm glad the wind changed now. The smoke isn't hitting the clothes that I just cleaned. Like, there is a fire pit under there, but I'm not sure why we're even using it at this point. Oh, careful. What are you doing? Where'd you get that from then? You're bringing it all to one place? Why don't we just cut it in one place and then move it?
Because it's easier to cut it in one spot, and then I only have to clean up this shit in one spot.
I guess so, but then you're picking up big shit.
Okay. Usually you just cut it in place.
Yeah.
Yeah, like here. So
But you moved it to a place. No? What did you just say?
it's easier to cut in one spot, because then I only have a mess in one spot.
I thought you said it's easier to cut it in the place where it was.
I think it's easier to cut like this.
Okay. You do you. I can't lift it, so.
Do you want to see the corner?
Sure. I really want to go back to bed. So where we are, we had trees trimmed and one like really dead tree cut down. But the guys who took down the trees really did a good job of cleaning up, or at least I thought, until I saw what Matt's done. Now it does look really good. I mean, the tree guys did a good job cleaning up too, but Matt's done like a lot too.
Told him to cut down the trees that were important, and that I would clean up if they didn't have the time. So now I'm cleaning up.
But this tree was just dead. Well, you can tell. It was dead.
Shit ton of vines. That probably was the only thing holding it together was vines.
Probably.
This I can pull out by hand, kind of.
Because it's dead right now?
Yeah.
Oh, God. It's prickly, too.
I just did a wheelbarrow full of it. But I'm trying to get all the bigger shit out of it.
Yeah.
So now it's... everything to, like, here is basically...
It's very open, though. It's weird. Whoa, you're in Tick Haven. I do know it. I'm scared of going in there.
Last piece of decent...
Something big got into our trap. It broke it. And got out. I can put new peanut butter on it. Okay, now you and I are gonna grab some wood. And it's easier to do without the trap there. I put that trap in a bad spot. I have to do like, oops, this is very crooked. I have to do many trips because I can't lift
You're the fucking woman.
the heavy logs.
You're the woman.
I'm
The
not.
fact that you do it, period, makes you the woman.
You want to kiss me? That was nice. Thank you.
Make a good team here.
Except I want to go read my book and sleep. That's a big enough pile for me. And it's actually not too bad, but I figure why hurt myself? I can do multiple trips, so that's just what we're gonna do. We're on to round 2 of grabbing wood. And that's probably enough. Okay, we are on to round 3. Oh, this might be too heavy. Oh, got it. I got it. I feel like a snail. Do I look like a snail? Where? I feel like a snail. 4 loads. Or was that 3? 3 loads. I think that was 3 loads. 3 loads did it. So I don't need to do another one. But what I think I'm gonna do is cut up some more cedar branches for decorating, because I think I literally only have enough cut right now for maybe the lights that are hanging, like the chandeliers in the living room, and I need more. I want to have like little bunches outside too, and these definitely are not enough yet. So let's go cut some of those. And then I'm gonna need to stop and have a coffee. I haven't had coffee yet. Just a smoothie. Okay, here we go. Back out there. Oh, and you know what else I was thinking? I was thinking of putting my stereo in the basement and blasting it for a bit, because mice don't like loud noises. And I'm worried that now that we've cut down all these trees that were potentially homes for mice, that they're gonna run into the house. So I'm gonna do that, because why not? It doesn't hurt anything. It doesn't kill them, but it makes them go away. So let's try. I like to blast rap. I feel like they don't like rap. I don't know why. Okay, team. We're going into the basement. I dread going down here. I don't like it. We're doing it. I got the speaker. All right. We are in the dungeon. Okay. I think maybe I'll just set it up right here. I hope nothing comes out and scares the shit out of me. Ooh. Oh, it's so gross. Like, I can't stand up. That's old. Insulation is disgusting. Let's go with black sheep. That should get rid of them.
So we have one crack. Leslie's probably pointed it out to you in the caulking. And I believe it's right there. It's the one, I think it's the one below it. I think it is the bottom. Like I can, yeah, I can see your foil.
Okay.
And then, can you see out?
I never looked.
I can see you there.
You can?
Yeah.
The foil's on the bottom one, but I think
That's where it is.
But I think there's also one on top of it.
I don't think so. That one
I
looks.
can see you through this one.
Yeah, the one on top of it looks pretty good on the
No,
outside.
the one on top I can see you.
This one?
Yeah, like so. I don't know how to describe it.
I can see you through that one. I can see the foil.
Yeah, it's the one on top of it, too.
Yeah, this one.
Yeah, I can see you now.
Yeah. And bring the flashlight all the way to the window side, and I want to see how far it goes. I think.
That's at the like outlet.
Okay, I can see where it ends. Okay, I'm good.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm not really sure if sitting to do this is necessarily the best option, but for now it's working. And right now the mice are listening to Nicki Minaj in the basement. Nicki Minaj and a little Beyonce. That should get rid of them. Ugh. I will say that these hand clippers work better than like my big shears. These are way better. High heels on my tippies. Dolce and Gabbana, that's on my titties. Pop me vitamins while I ride the dicky. Next then. We're taking a quick little break from making those, I wouldn't call them wreaths, but like hanging boughs, to make some bread. I love fresh bread, so let's do that. It doesn't take much effort to actually make, it's just that it takes 4 hours. Which is fine. We are home and we have the time, so why not make some bread? I'm gonna use that same recipe that I use all the time from Instagram. I've posted it multiple times in my videos, so I'm sure you'll be able to find it. I likely won't post it again. I feel like a taco, like a shitty taco from Taco Bell. That's what I feel like. Okay, now I gotta find my phone. Oh, I found my phone. It was in my pocket. It's really nice outside. It's starting to get windy like Matt said that it was going to, but it is a beautiful day. We're gonna set down the bread in front of the warm fire. That should do. Okay, I think I'm in my do-it-yourself era. So I'm going to put in a few little finishing nails into the frame of the windows, and I'm going to hang my cedar hanging thingies. We'll see how this goes. What?
Where are you putting them?
I don't need you.
Where are you putting them?
I told you.
In between?
No, in the window.
Oh.
I was gonna do in between, but I think the window's better.
Alright.
They're old windows anyways.
Well, not this one.
Well, that's the only one, but the frame's old.
Yep.
Now, Matt would measure this so that it was perfectly centered. I am not that person. Ow. I'm just hoping I don't break the window in some crazy hammering incident. I feel like I should have my glasses on for this. And I know this sounds silly, but I never know what hand to use. Now let's see, what side do I like the most? This side. I was just about to get Matt and I a snack. I'm not going to do anything fancy because I still have to make dinner and stuff, and I just don't want to. I think we'll just have some pretzels and dip, cheese and crackers kind of situation, and carrots and dip. Because I have a mess in the kitchen to clean and still have to make dinner and still want to get my stuff done too. So, and I'm filming and I'm trying to edit at the same time. Oh, and I forgot to tell you guys, but while I was out there hammering away my little finishing nails to hang up my bows, is that what it's called? I don't know. My memory ran out on my camera, so it took about 20 minutes to dump all, or maybe more, maybe it was more like an hour, to dump all of the footage onto my computer. So I had to keep going because we're gonna run out of daylight before we know it. So I'm sorry I didn't get to finish filming that. I would have liked to, but I didn't. I'm hungry and I need meat. And I was a vegetarian for like 10 years. And I think it was one of the biggest health mistakes of my life. We're just stopping for a little munchie. I'm hungry, slightly cranky. So it's time to eat. When I get cranky, I know I'm getting hangry.
The Heikel's moisturizer, so I just like using them both. Okay, and then here, that's it. Yeah, it's kind of like the Biology congested and nasty, so that one's really nice.
Good, right?
Right? That soup is chock full of rice.
You fart?
No.
Like literally, I think we're gonna plan a trip back to have a double date with him and his husband, because that's just precious. And like every single person taking the day off, and by off I mean no emails, no vlogging.
Okay guys, my bowl of soup is gone. The day is done. I think we're gonna head off to bed very, very soon. We're both very tired. My stomach's still making noises and I'm eating. I don't know. Anyways, thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next episode of Found But Still Lost. Bye.
Adios, amigo.
Adios.